What's up, friends, fans, and fellow gamers? It's me, Sylvia Faye, your girl, and we are doing my March build, better late than never. Sorry guys, I was having a bit of an issue early in March. I was going to do it the weekend before March started and then put it out on March 1st, but then my mom got sick, then my son got sick, then I got sick, and it just built up and I just didn't have a chance. Anyway, this is Marianne or Marion, doesn't matter to her what you call her. She is the third child of the Petra family, and she is the owner and operator of a bar called the Bloody Shamrock. Ha ha ha. I was also going to put this out before St. Patrick's Day, so that's why the name. She is very outspoken, unlike her brothers. Well, okay. Her second oldest brother. I can't even remember his name. The one that owns the spa. He's very zen, she is very not. She is also a lesbian, and she is child-free. I even made it so that she can't have children. So, you know, that was an option. I don't know if it'll stick or not, but whatever. And what I was trying to do with this build, what honestly inspired it, was on the drive to get my mom from work, there is a house that looks a bit like a fort or a castle, you know, with those weird, like, roof that you'll see them here in a bit. But like, I wanted to create something that was similar to that. Like, the outside be completely different, as opposed to the inside, which is what I did. Again, there is not much clutter in the house, because I did actually add on a house to this, which I thought was kind of cool, because I wanted it to be a house and a bar, and I looked it up, and it's like, well, you can have either a residential home or a venue lot, and I'm like, well, there's gotta be a way to make it so that there's a venue lot and a home, on account of Call Me Kevin does stuff like this. So does Lil Simsy and a couple of other people. I can't remember who exactly did it. But yeah. So I wanted to create kind of a castle slash fort type thing. And this is me trying to figure out how to remove the floor without removing the floor, if that makes sense. Yeah, I sort of enjoyed doing this. So, yeah, sorry that I'm not, like, you know, talking too much. You guys know I'm not much of a talker when it comes to stuff like this. I have a hard time just saying anything, really. So, yeah, this is me trying to do those weird thingies. And I had a hard time trying to figure out how big I wanted them to be. Like, originally I wanted them to be like 2 tiles, but then I realized that that wouldn't really work. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do one tile and then delete every other tile, which worked almost perfectly. And I'm glad it did. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this. It's not a very long video. And yeah, so anyway, we're all better. Well, mostly. Now we're sick with something else. So, fun times. I love it between spring and winter. It is so much fun. And let's see what else. If you guys have been watching, I've got Inside going on my videos. That was a fun game. That was also a fun game. Oh, so yeah, this is going to be posted still in March, but you guys will also, on top of it, next week get my Aries build and then my April build, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, next Friday you'll get my April build, and then next Monday, Sunday or Monday, you'll get my Aries build. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my Aries build right now, because I haven't done much research on it. Usually I do quite a bit of research before doing a Zodiac build, and then base the build off of that, like what I did with, what was the first one? Aquarius. And it was because Aquariuses were intelligent and I kind of built a spaceship. So, yeah. Oh, this is the part where I was trying to figure out how to remove the ceiling, and I didn't know how to do it, but then I finally figured it out, and I was so happy. When you click on a ceiling, that yellow section, yeah, the yellow you see around that, if you click on that, it lets you remove the ceiling. I did not know that. So, if you build a building like I built, and you need the ceiling removed, that's all you gotta do. I did not know that that was a thing, so yeah, now I do, and now I'm happy about it. Originally, yeah, see? Boom. And then I gotta do it with all the tiny things. Anyway, with the bathrooms, originally I was going to try and make them a 2-stall bathroom, but the bathrooms weren't big enough for it to, you know, sit comfortably as a 2-stall bathroom. And I know, I could have, you know, extended it out, but I like the way it was there. Now, to be perfectly honest, I have never been to a club. Ever. Oh, you guys didn't get to see me build the little house. I'm kind of upset now. Okay. Well, there's a little house. You guys are you're gonna have to download this lot to see it, I guess. except for the pictures at the end that I always do. But yeah, I worked so hard on that house. Well, okay. It took me maybe altogether 6 hours to do this build, which is really good for me, because usually it takes, you know, 12 to 20, depending on how cluttered I want the place to be. But I made it just cluttered enough to look like people actually go there, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. I really am. As I said, I was trying to go for the St. Patrick's Day theme a little bit. Just because I was gonna post this like a week ago, but I didn't, because I didn't get or have the motivation to build it. But now I'm kind of hyper focused at the moment on Sims builds, so I'm going to take advantage of it and do as many as I can for the next couple of months so I don't have to worry about them. The problem with that, though, is that if I don't worry about them, they don't, you know, eventually I will forget completely that I'm supposed to be doing them, and then my what is that? New Year's resolution. That's what it is. A New Year's resolution to do at least one Sims build every month. And the Zodiac builds every month. So if I do a whole bunch of them, I'm hoping that I can get like several months done. That way I can focus on the other videos, like the purring quest. That's a cute one. And my Far Cry videos. Guys, I have like 15 Far Cry videos that I have to edit. And also a couple of other videos that I need to edit. I'll have to go through my playlists and figure out which videos. I know Far Cry for sure. I think I need to do Dragon Age. And Dragon's Dogma is kind of a casual thing. I need to make a list. So I've got a whole bunch going on right now, and I'm hoping to be able to get a whole bunch of it done. So anywho, I'm also kind of considering doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk, or Valhalla. Or Odyssey. No. Yes. No? Yes. Yes, of Odyssey. But, you know, that's not gonna be until I'm at least done with Far Cry. And I've done Far Cry Primal, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into it, and this video is almost over. I've got 3 minutes left, give or take. But yeah, so I've also started trying to grow vegetables for those who hate when I don't speak proper grammar. And I'm looking forward to growing them. I'm starting tomatoes, green beans, carrots, and catnip for my cats. So, yeah, if you want to see any videos of my cats, they are on TikTok. I will leave my TikTok down in the description below with the rest of my stuff, like my Discord, Patreon. I don't really use Twitter or Instagram, and I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while. I have no idea when I'll be streaming on Twitch, but when I do, I will let you guys know on Discord, so you might as well join my Discord so you know all the haps of what's going on. Well, most of it. There's me and like 3 other people in there. So, you know, it's not super active. One person is almost constantly on. Farrell, if you're watching this, I really appreciate you. If you watch Sylvia, then you're hearing this message. And so, yeah, I just... Oh, excuse me. Been really busy lately. And I'm hoping to get back into all of it. I'm even hoping to get back into writing my fan fictions. So, yeah, I've got a lot planned for the next couple of months. And I'm hoping that it'll go well. I'm hoping I will stay motivated and that I will stay on my own personal schedule. And that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! So I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Stable.